If you work in quality control at a candy factory, you know strict safety regulations come with the job. It's why you partner with Grainger. Grainger helps you find the high-quality and compliant products your business needs to inspect, detect, and help correct issues. And the sweetest part is, everyone gets a product that's as safe to eat as it is delicious. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
It's time for the VSiN Daily Morning Bets. We are starting the VSiN Daily Morning Bets with that aforementioned game in Minnesota. First baseball game of the day, 10:10 Pacific time, 1:10 Eastern. The Twins playing host to the Baltimore Orioles. And the O's have been awful this season. Terrible on the road, terrible straight up. 13-22 on the year. I believe only better than the White Sox in the grand scheme of the American League. The Angels and the Blue Jays having terrible years, slightly better than Baltimore. And the O's on the road are 5-13. They've dropped the first two games of the series, and I think Minnesota sweeps them. The Twins, 17-20. They've won 4 straight, and they've gone 11-6 at home. We keep talking about how home teams have been absolutely just kicking tail to start the Major League Baseball season. Well, the Twins are a part of that, winning almost 2 out of 3 at home to start the year. I think they sweep Baltimore, but I'm not going money line. I'm taking Minnesota to not bat bottom of the ninth. It's a DraftKings special. If you can find it elsewhere, be my guest. But at DraftKings, it is minus 115, and that's even with a last-minute pitching change. Joe Ryan was supposed to be the starter for Minnesota. He is scratched with an illness. Who's moving up a spot? Bailey Ober, going to pitch on normal rest instead of the extra day. And how have O's hit Ober? Well, they haven't. 7 for 42 against him. 0 extra base hits. It's a 167 average. It's a 167 slugging percentage against Ober. He has been dominant against current Orioles hitters. He has been dominant ever since he had that implosion opening weekend in St. Louis. Went 2 2/3, 8 earned against the Cardinals in his first start. Since the calendar turned to April, this guy has been nearly unhittable. And we've heard some people preseason talk about him as a Cy Young long shot. I mean, hey, since April 1st, he is 4-0. The ERA is 2 flat. Look at his last few starts. 6 innings, 1 earned. 7 2/3, 1 earned. 6 innings, 1 earned. 6 1/3, 3 earned. That was against my Mets. 6 innings, 1 earned. Make it 5 straight quality starts for Bailey Ober. He has gotten the decision, been the winning pitcher in 4 straight starts. If you want to take him to get the win, be my guest, plus 145. But I'm going to go Minnesota to not bat in the bottom of the ninth against Dean Kramer, minus 115. Kramer coming off 7 scoreless against Kansas City at home, but he's been terrible on the road this year. 5 of his starts on the road. He's allowed 5 earned or more in 4 of them. That road ERA absolutely atrocious this season, coming in at over 8. While in 2 starts at home, he's 2-0 with a 0.7. So O's at Twins, give me Minnesota to not bat in the bottom of the ninth. Sticking in the Orioles division, the AL East, give me the Red Sox money line at home against Texas. Minus 130. Brian Bayo on the bump for the Red Sox. Bayo making his 4th start of the year. He's coming off a start against Minnesota Friday, May 2nd, where he went 6 2/3, 1 earned. He's turned in back-to-back quality starts, and in his first start of the season, it wasn't quality because he didn't go 6 innings, but he went 5 innings, only allowed 1. Bayo's been great in the early goings of this year. He's 2-0 so far. And for some reason, even when he's not great, the Red Sox just love to score when Brian Bayo is on the bump. Last year, he was 14-8 with an ERA over 4.5. The Red Sox in his 30 starts were 20-10. So Boston has now, this season included, won 23 of his last 33 starts, dating back to the start of last year. They score in bunches when he's on the bump. This Texas team has trouble scoring, and Jack Leiter on the hill for Texas has just not looked confident since he came back off the IL. His last 2 starts, he has combined to just go 7 2/3 and allow 8 earned runs. I had a Texas first 5 play in San Francisco when he came back off the IL. It was a push. It should have been a win, but he walked 4. He had no command, no control, no confidence. Last time out at home against Seattle, gave up 6 earned in just 4 1/3. Leiter has looked terrible in his 2 starts back off the IL. I think Boston's going to get to him early and often. Give me the Red Sox minus 130 on the money line. Next play up, we're going game 1 of the Tigers-Rockies doubleheader. You've heard me talk about this one. Detroit is up to, at some shops, an 80-cent favorite, but you can still get them on the run line some way, somehow. Minus 115. So that's what we're going to take. Casey Mize on the bump for Detroit. Not going to target any props with Mize because it is Coors Field. Wild and wonky things can happen. But going to take Detroit to win this one by multiple runs. Kyle Freeland on the bump for the Rockies. He has been absolutely terrible. 0-4. The ERA is up near 6 on the season. At home in 3 starts, he's gone just 12 2/3 innings, allowing 12 earned runs. That ERA over 8.5 when he's at home this year. Freeland has been terrible. Casey Mize has been sensational. Even his last time out there, Mize didn't have his best stuff, had allowed 4 runs against the Angels in his first 4 innings, toughened up, went 7, allowing just those 4 runs, hung in there long enough for Detroit to pull off the 10-4 win in Anaheim. He's pitching on an extra day of rest. He's allowed 1 or fewer earned in 4 of his 6 starts on the year. He's 5-1 in those 6 starts. Give me Mize and the Tigers, who, by the way, hit lefties among one of the best squads in baseball offensively against left-handed pitching. Run line in Coors Field, game 1 of the doubleheader, minus 115. 3 day games so far. Let's take it home with a little nightcap action. Give me, in the Dodgers D-backs game at Chase Field, Yoshinobu Yamamoto over 17.5 outs. Yamamoto has been ridiculous to start this season. We've talked about him in this Cy Young race, and I think where he's currently sitting at plus 250, wow. He has tied Skeens as the short shot. We looked at this a couple days ago. He was 5-1. Plus 250 after Skeens just got the L in St. Louis the other night. I mean, Yamamoto's been sensational. 4-2, a .9, sub-1 ERA. My only reservation on playing the Dodgers to win this is that Yamamoto has not gotten good run support. We took the run line last Friday in Atlanta. They won the game 2-1. You look at his last few starts, the Dodgers scored in March. He had 2 starts. 4 runs for him in Tokyo, 8 at home on a Friday night against the Tigers. He got a no decision. They scored. They won that game in extra innings. Since the calendar hit April, LA has not scored more than 3 runs in a game for Yamamoto. They've scored 2, 3, 3, 0, and 2. The run support's been terrible. So I'm going to go outs recorded because he's gone over this in 4 of his last 5, over 17.5 outs. He's gone 6 innings 3 times, 7 innings once. He has been consistent. He has been reliable. He has been sensational. I just, for some reason, it's shades of 2018, 2019 Jacob deGrom. I can't trust the Dodgers to score when he's on the bump. He's 4-2 with an ERA sub-1. It makes no sense. But give me Yamamoto over 17.5 outs. Current Diamondbacks hitters have not seen the ball well coming out of his hand. Just 3 for 25 against him. And that'll do it for the VSiN Daily Morning Bets.
If you work in quality control at a candy factory, you know strict safety regulations come with the job. It's why you partner with Grainger. Grainger helps you find the high-quality and compliant products your business needs to inspect, detect, and help correct issues. And the sweetest part is, everyone gets a product that's as safe to eat as it is delicious. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.